What's up, YouTube? Long time since I've done a video. I probably have recently posted a video that I made a month ago, probably. Something like that. Um, I'm going to try to post this one uh, as soon as I make it. Or, right after I post the other video. Whatever. So I got a lot of books, but in this video here, I'm just going to show new purchases or new comic book day stuff, variants I got, and eBay purchases, wall books, blah 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 blah, and got some figures, some older stuff, say some Robotech. Uh, Lunchbox original art. I got a little bit of everything this run here. I do have another thing. I'm going to do a separate video on these though, because it is a whole magazine-sized box of horror magazines. And some Saga, Savage Sword Conan too, but they're mostly Vampirella, Eerie, and some other horror stuff. So, but I'll show that later. So let me just get into the new stuff. Get this stuff out of the way. These are just new books that came out, new comic book day stuff. You know. So I don't know which weeks these are from. These are also some. There's other stuff in here too that I bought when they had a sale. I'll say that. But this is one book I know just came out recently. Hillbilly number 10. I've been picking it up since the beginning. I'm super sure you guys aren't really surprised that I haven't read any of them. But I still pick them up as Eric Powell. Now, these here I actually got for $1 a piece. My local had a sale, a one-day sale, where they rack books, as long as they weren't brand new books, just came out. But rack books that come out over the last, they keep up on the racks for like 6 months. I don't know, a few months or something. They were $1 a piece if you bought 15 or more. If you bought less than 15, they were $1.50 a piece. I ended up buying 15 issues. So this is what I got. I picked up every copy they had of Realm. This is number 1. So these were all $1 a piece. This is number 2. This is obviously a Walking Dead homage. I want to read this, so number 3. Yep. Don't know which ones are variants, which ones are regular covers. Number 4. And I think I got number... Yeah, I do. I got number 5. I think that's it, actually, for that. Let me see, make sure. Yeah. Then I got Witchblade. I got number 1. I want to pick it up and read it. I struggled when they first came out. I was like, I don't really want it. I mean, I wanted to get it, but I ended up not getting it. But for $1 a piece, I'll pick them up. This is number 5. Number 4. Let me see how this goes. Oh, and they got me. They got me number 1, number 3 also somewhere. They picked up. I think I ended up. They got it from another store somewhere. Let me get to that real quick. Yeah, here it is. I'm not to show it now. So I need number 2. So this is number 3. I ended up paying cover price minus my discount, whatever, So I need number 2. Then I also picked up a bunch of. I stopped buying this comic, and I believe I picked up where I left off at. Of course, I didn't get every single book. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I did. I don't know. I think I already had this one. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look though. But it's Rose at number 3. Basically, got the ones that they had. I was pretty sure I didn't have. I'm pretty sure I got number 3. Actually, I'm thinking about it. This is number 7. And why do I have 3 in there? Start like number 7, 8, 9, and then 11. You know, a couple of variants and stuff. So then I got this because it came out. This is just within the last few weeks, I think. But this was out on the rack. It's number one of. This is another book I thought about getting originally, but I ended up not getting. But for $1, I get it. This is Bubba Hotep, number one. And the Cosmic Bloodsuckers. And then the last one, I couldn't remember if I had gotten this. I think I did get this already, actually. But this is number 4 of Frankenstein Alive Alive. I wasn't sure, but for $1, I'll take a chance and get it. Let me save these till last, because these are more of a end books kind of stuff. You know, like, hey, this is the good stuff. These are new books. This is the new Walking Dead, Alice cover, Sienkiewicz cover. I think that's who, yeah, Sienkiewicz. That's the regular cover. This was just a freebie. I usually save these. Just, you never know. There's some short stories in there, or preludes or something. Previews, whatever they call it. So you never know. Then I got Malefic number 7. This isn't this. I want to catch up on that one. I also need to catch up on this one too. 7. I read most of these. I think I'm behind like 2 or 3 books. I guess that's not really most of them. But I really like this book too. Malefic had me interested because it's a psychologist and whatever she is. I think she's a psychologist. And of course, you guys know, if you watch my videos, that's what I'm in school to be. I got 1 more year left of school. And it'll be a little over 10 years of schooling for me. Strangers in Paradise number 4, of course. Then we got the Batman 48, I mean. It's a Frank Cho. Put that in a Mylar. That's a beautiful cover there. Always nice. And then Red Sonja Tarzan number 2. I think I'm going to skip these from now on. I think I'm going to get these off my list. So they basically gave me every one. Now, one thing, they gave me these all basically for cover price, so they weren't jacking up the prices. I think maybe the most I paid was $4.99. And of course, I got my 20% off that anyway, so I ended up paying under cover price for the most part, I believe. So, there's that one. Got all the covers, so at least all the covers they get. I'm pretty sure it's all the covers. And that one. No big deal. Then I got Harley Quinn 43. This is the Hing. I don't know who that is. This one's not Amanda Connor, though. 43. Pretty good one, though. I like that one. And, of course, the Frank Cho is another beautiful copy. Love this one. Awesome. Just love his work. I am going to get a original original blank cover or something done by him or whatever. I don't know how much he charges, but I'll probably just end up coughing up, as long as it's not like insane, $500-$600. I may do, but for someone like Cho, I know Art Germ was starting off like $600 when I asked him a couple years ago, and looking back, I should have done it, because what he sells it for on his Facebook page, or around that, I think he sells them for like $750 as original art. This is Red Sonja 16. These actually, the Red Sonjas, same thing. They didn't charge me really any exorbitant prices anymore. I don't know if one of the guys watches my videos maybe, and said, "Oh, we better not charge them anymore. I just want to stop buying them." But yeah, so these were basic cover price, and like I said, I think the most was maybe $4.99. So for that, I'll keep buying them for now. I am, I kind of been thinking about stopping buying new books again. The new comic book day stuff. And I'm almost there. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and I've done it before. For like 6 months, I stopped buying books or something, Here goes the photo cover. She's not bad looking. No virgin covers though. There goes that one. I don't think there was a virgin cover. Here goes that one. Let me get these almost done, and then this one, beautiful cover. Awesome cover. Okay, so let me get these out of the way. Had some nice variants though. These are going to start tipping over, so this one will get them out of the way. Whatever, they'll be fine over here. Now, the variant covers I got, and then I'll get into the other stuff. Some of these are pretty significant. I paid a bit of money for some of these. First one, you know what? I'll just show. Yeah, so I'll just show the eBay purchases I've done. Bought these off of the Time Capsule in Rhode Island on eBay. I ended up going down and picking them up. I paid like $10 for one, and the other one was like $20. Something like that, right around. And I didn't pay shipping because I picked it up at the store. I like to go down there once in a while, and I go through their vinyl, see what they got for, you know, cheap, and also to see what they have in the store. So I did that. I already have a copy of this, but this is a near mint copy. So I get a second one. X-Women, Milo Manara. So I got that. And then this one I actually didn't have. So I ended up getting, I was auctioning, I paid just over like 20 and some change. So I got a copy of Lady Mechanica #1, J. Scott Campbell cover. It has a little bit of a curl, but that's something that can be pressed. I mean, it's not perfect, but oh well, whatever. Now this is a new comic, came out. I don't buy a lot of new Hulk stuff, you know, new series, but I ended up picking this variant cover up because it's a Dale Keown, however you say his name, the Immortal Hulk #1, the variant cover for that. This was like with my discount, like $25, something like that. I think it was 25. Now this one they wanted $100 for this one. I ended up they gave me not my full discount. They only gave me 10% for some reason on this, but this book was going for more online. So I ended up paying $90 for it, and I don't regret buying it. It's a really nice book, awesome cover. Oh my God, is this not Jim Lee? Chung, however you say his Chang, whatever his name is, but it's the Justice League virgin covers, pencil only. I haven't looked what this goes for now. I know when I bought it, it was going for, on eBay, $125. I know Midtown had it listed on their app for like $212 or something like that. With the discount, they gave like 15%. Originally had it priced at like $250 or something. But yeah, it's going to get a graded, beautiful cover. Now I already have a copy of this, but I bought this as a set, and I paid shipped like $160. So it was at auction, and this one here is actually nicer than the copy I got from my store, and I'll show you why. But this is Amazing Spider-Man, of course, the Delato cover, because it's not split as bad on the bottom as the one I have. I mean, it's a little bit, but the one I have you can see it obvious. So that one was really just kind of an extra. So I had two of them. It was basically, I paid for this one here. And we got the Virgin cover, though, 1 and 250, I think it is. So this was like, with those two, it was like $160, and I know this one was going for like $30. I think I paid something like that when I bought it. My local, thank God I didn't buy it. My local was selling this for 300. They wanted 300 for this, and no. So I ended up getting both those for 160. Not too bad. So let's say 30 on that one. So I ended up paying like 130 for this one. But really nice. It has the split, just like I think most of them have that split because of the thickness of the book. It's unfortunate, but you know, get it graded maybe. You know, see what happens. Now, so that's all the comics I believe I got. I'm pretty sure that's everything I got for comic book wise. Now this is stuff I got. Figures and stuff like that. So let me start off with this. My local called me the other day. They bought a big collection. This is going to be a little bit longer video, so stick with me. Just want to get this out of the way. They had a bunch of. They bought a huge collection of Star Trek, and they had some Robotech in there. They know I like Robotech. They had the figures on the cards, but I had all the figures they had. So these are things I didn't have. This is Robotech Volume 2 VHS tape. This was kind of like just whatever, freebie. I bought a bunch of other stuff. And I bought, all these are still in the box. Nicely packaged in there. So with the styrofoam and everything. So, first I'll tell you what I paid for all this. I paid $200 for all this. I'm going to show you. So I got that. Let's just say $1 on that thing. I probably, you know, whatever I would have paid. Actually, he just kind of threw this in. I told him I didn't want it originally, but just take it. So this is a Mac 2 Monster Destroyed Cannon. I think this is like a $30 thing online. But I don't know if it's. I don't know if this might go get a little bit more because of the condition. Let's just say 35. You know, so that's 35 right there. And most of these are about $50 a piece, maybe even a little more. I can't remember exactly. I think there was one that was like 75. I seen. These are nice also. Same thing, boxed. Robotech Zentradi, powered armor. These are like $50 a piece, most of them. So I got that. Bioroid Invid Fighter, got that one. So let's just say $50 a piece. So I'm already close to say whatever I paid, $200 for all this stuff I'm coming up. And I got the Robotech Radar X. This one I think may have been open. Yeah, I don't know. The box is still there and everything, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. I think this one might have been open and put together or whatever. It has stickers on it, I believe. I don't know if the hell it came. So, but still, these like same price, like $50. I've seen this one, I think, loose for like $40. Then I got this one. One of these. I think that was the one that was loose for like $40. So that one might be like 75. One of these are like $75. I got this one too. That one's nicely packaged, no looseness. Of course, the tape is old. I don't think it was open. Yeah, this one still has everything in it. So I got that one. So even $50 a piece. These are all. Well, I already 1, 2, 3, 4. Say $50 a piece for them. That's already $200. And then this is another thing. Blah blah blah. And then I got this one, which is a little bit lower because the box is damaged. But I mean, beside that back part, the rest of it's pretty nice. Say $30 for that. I'm taking guesses on. No, I know what they sold for because I looked up sold listings, and I'm taking what I thought was a boxed and fairly nice. And my boxes are nicer than some of the ones I saw. Some of the ones are mine are not as nice, but it's around there. Now this one here is a Robotech. The box has a little rip right there, but it's the Robotech SDF-1 Battle Fortress in the box. This one here has a sold listing in the box of $200 itself. So I didn't do too bad on this. But that's not all. That's all the Robotech stuff. However, I got more than that. A couple of things with this $200 price tag. I got a vinyl Star Trek vinyl. Just 3 short stories. There's no sleeve on the inside for it, like a white sleeve you put it in. I think I have an extra one in my vinyl collection somewhere, which is getting pretty big now. I had to do I want to do a vinyl thing. I got a bunch of stuff. Maybe catch up on that. Do a separate video. So I got that, and then I got that. No, you know what? Okay, so I'm including stuff that wasn't part of that $200 deal. I ended up boosting it up to $300. So $300, I got all this stuff. Got that, and then I got a full Mego, original Spock Mego with all the accessories. Very, very beautiful condition. I don't know if I can get some kind of repo box. I think they came in a plastic thing instead of the cardboard Mego boxes I have on some of my Marvel. But I got that. I think this is probably about $40, 30, $40 maybe, $40, but pretty nice condition. I can't remember. But this is the big thing for me. Pretty cool. You guys hear that? It is a original Star Trek motion picture lunchbox. And it's in fairly nice condition. Got some dings and scratches, and it's been well loved. Not too well loved though. And okay, it's still hard to open up. I had it open the other. There we go. I got this was Phyllis something. So Phyllis owned this. I have to. I can get that out. It has the Star Trek thermos, which is pretty cool. I've seen one without the thermos actually sold for like $50, $60. So this is at least that. First, I haven't opened the thermos up yet. Doesn't smell like anything. Pretty good. So that goes right next to my Return of the Jedi one. I do have a Marvel one that has like the Hulk and other Super Spider-Man and stuff. That one's pretty beat up, and there's no thermos with that. So that's what I got for $300. So not too bad, not too shabby. And I also got this. I don't know if I showed this in the video I just posted recently. This is Batman Ascending Knight. They told me I pre-ordered this with them. I ordered one with them. I don't remember doing it. I don't know why I would do it. So this was originally $85. I got my 20 on this. So it was like $56. No. Whatever 20% off is. So I got the Ascending. It's a previews exclusive. Whatever. They told me I have another one coming, the regular edition of this that I ordered. I don't remember ordering it. I don't know, maybe I said something about it and they thought I wanted it. I was like, oh, it's pretty cool looking or something. I know I didn't tell them, get that for me. I want that. I just don't buy that stuff. Oh, I got one more thing. There was a freestanding Robotech thing. So that was a freebie kind of stuff. I also got these two. These came with the Milo Manara X-Women and the J. Scott Campbell book. I got these two records, Masters of the Universe, Castle Grayskull book and record. I think these were like $10, oh, $9.99 a piece. So I was only going to bid on them. They had another one that someone bid on, but I didn't get that one. I wasn't willing to pay more than $10 for it. And then this one here, Power of the Portrait. I'm gonna have to listen to this actually. I've been listening to my vinyl in my living room. I got the Sonos set up with the audio tech. Okay. This is trash. I also bought this from Time Capsule. I paid $40 and they wanted like another $13 for shipping. I didn't want to pick it up. They might for $12.50 shipping. I got that for $40. Harley Quinn statue, holiday statue. I'm not gonna bother taking it out. I drove down one day after work down to Rhode Island and picked it up. And now I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if I showed this. Got a Sinful Susie. This was $45 minus my discount, 30 something bucks. So I wasn't going to get it, but I might have shown that one in my video. No, I don't think I did actually. Now, last box of stuff before I show the original art. Okay, so my local did have a sale. This was 40% off. So it was like $30 or something, $25. This is a Zelda or Link thing. So I've been up there for a while. It was like $70. They wanted $60, something like that. I wasn't going to pay that, but 40% off, I'll take it. Or no, yeah, it was 40% off. And then I also had this one too. The more modern Link. So this was was $10 more than the other. One was $59.99 and one was $69.99, and then maybe it was 50% off. It was pretty cheap, so I was willing to buy them finally. So I got them. Now I bought a bunch of trades because they were 60% off. Don't remember what I paid for each one, but I got From Hell in soft cover. Pretty nice. And this one had a price at $35, so whatever 60% off is. Pretty sure that's what I went. Pretty sure. No, maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was like 60% off. Yeah, it was 60% off. I don't know. It's right around there. Maybe 50. So I got that. Got the milk and cheese. How to get that. This was originally $20, so about $10 for that. Actually, you know what? I'll get the price. Receipt right here. $125. I got 430. Okay, maybe it was 40%. 43. What do you say? 35% off. So they were 35% off. Yeah, they were 35% off. Okay, I was wrong. 35%. But I got this. Bronze Age, A House of Secrets, Omnibus, Volume 1. It was like $80. Not bad. And then the last one. And then I'll show the original artwork. And then we'll end this. Got the Doom Patrol Silver Age Omnibus. Pretty cool. And this was not $100 or $35 off that, $75. Not bad. So I spent a few bucks. I just couldn't pass up the deal, so for these books. Now, the last of the stuff I got, and I can put this stuff away finally. I got a bunch of original artwork. You guys know I've been buying a lot of this stuff, pages from this series. Well, this is the Johnny Christmas on Sheltered. This is page 5. No, I'm sorry, issue number 5, page 16. Very cool. I got 2 portfolios going with collecting these 2 series. This is number 15 of that series, of that book. Number 5. Pretty cool. These are like $10 a piece. So this is number 14. Same thing, number 5. So I got a nice little run. 1, 2, 3, and 13. So I got like 4 pages of book 5 in a row. So pretty cool. $10 a piece. These were about $22 a piece. I think one of them I may have paid a little bit more. I think it was like $30 I paid for one of them. Yeah, one of them was like $30. These were all like between $20 and $22 a piece. This is issue number 14, page 9. Inked and everything, not the pencil. Seen some people selling pencils, and they're pretty cheap, but it just looks more of a sketch kind of like quick thing. But these are actually pencil inked and everything by Tyler Jenkins. This is number 14, page 7. 14, page 6. There's ones that went for a lot more, like well over $30, $40. I just didn't bother with. I didn't want to spend. I'm sick of spending a lot of money on these paid. I'll buy them cheap, but this is number 5 of 14, book 14. Now this is the one I paid like about $30, just a little over $30, I believe. This is number 4 of book 14. Because I had a little bit more work and stuff, I thought it was worth a little bit more. So it's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's everything. Hopefully I post this in an adequate amount of time. I haven't looked at my subscribers to see if I'm still over 600, but I am planning to do a competition or a contest or whatever. Something easy. I'll probably be posting a video about that this weekend. And we're going to be giving away a Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. It won't be perfect condition, but it'll be, it's a nice book. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.